I had a lot of fun with Cities Skyline, but that series couldn't go on forever. Alright, so it technically didn't go on for more than a few episodes, but sometimes that's just how things go. It wasn't planned, that's how long it took for us to get it done. Regardless, we need something new, and I felt like now was a great time to have a look at Jurassic World Evolution. I actually mentioned about doing a series in this game before, and then I got distracted by another game, as I do. Not this time though. This time we're doing it. And we're starting off with the only campaign I own. So the game has a campaign, apparently. I guess that's our goal, is to finish that. We head in, and immediately we get some Jeff Goldblum introducing us to the first island. We have multiple islands we're playing on, and, well, this is the number one. We get thrown into it almost immediately, building a dinosaur lab, and then we get our first dinosaur, a Strophiomymus. I'm definitely saying that wrong. I do like our nice little dinosaur though, he's cool. We're introduced to the concepts of contracts now, which will be our mission, and they come from 3 different departments that we really need to try and keep all of them happy, try and get a good balance there. This one we get happy about building an expedition centre, but as we actually need fossils and DNA, we need that anyway. Finish off the next one was very easy as well, because it just requires more dinosaurs. The next one though, that'll take some expansion, so we begin by building a brand new enclosure. Then I build a new dino lab, paths. Do you see a problem yet? Because I do now, but I didn't then. It's the wrong way around. Have I noticed that at all while playing? Nope. When I do eventually get it turned around, I start making our second dino in there. Something more carnivorous. When we eventually get that done, that feels good. I mean, we've made dinosaurs before, but, you know, little bubby herbivores, not this vicious Ceratosaurus. I actually got that right. And we keep getting better when our goal to complete a new genome gets us the ability to make my favourite dinosaur from when I was a kid. I make a quick observation area so people can come and see our new friend, our Triceratops. I didn't even have to look that up. Unfortunately, we do have to encounter Chris Pratt after getting it, but hey, what can you do? We keep on quietly working on making a new power station because we need more power. I intend on further expansions, so good for that. Once more, I put something the wrong way round, but we don't need to talk about that. What we do need is an ACU centre, which will get us some really cool stuff, but more on that later. For now, though, we continue this mission, which we get all the objectives and unleash a new little dino. The challenge gets weird now because it wants us to let it escape. Well, okay then. He would have broken through the gates, or rather the fences, but I'll just open the gate. So I do. I mean, he's a herbivore. How bad can it get? Turns out, it can actually get really cool. Because we don't just send a helicopter to get him. We fly the helicopter and we tranquilise the bastard. That's a lot more fun than expected. However, this is where I started to mess up. I never actually picked her up. What I did was just sort of leave her there and got distracted when I realised my carnivore was dying at first. Now, as you can see, a storm has hit and the fence for the carnivore exhibit has been damaged. It tells me to use rangers to fix it, but I don't have any, so I have to build a facility to get them. At this point, though, have I noticed that my carnivore has escaped? No, I have not. I was actually just wondering, why hasn't my dinosaur been picked up? Because again, I never actually did it properly. That dino got sick, so I thought, I better investigate, but then it didn't matter. I saw the carnivore was out, and I immediately got the helicopter launched, but then the carnivore ate it. And also some guests, before I finally got it. Whoops. This time, when I went to move the dinosaur, I realised I actually had to decide where to send it. Not much I can do about the dead one now, though. Oh well, live and learn. We continue chugging along, although I didn't realise I need to replenish the meat by car, so we had to tranquilise it because I don't trust it anymore. I didn't trust it first place, I definitely don't now. Before it wakes up, I actually check what it likes, so I demolish most of the forest, and then I treat myself to something that my Triceratops really needs. A friend. They seem to like each other. Oh yeah, also Matt Ranger car. Yeah, I can drive that too. Drive it straight into the herbivore enclosure. And yeah, that was cool. Got some great snaps from it too. I'm starting to see how much there is to this game and how cool it is. A cheap movie tie-in, this is not. Anyway, I don't want to end up like the films, so I build a shelter, so people can hide from dinosaurs. I now just continue to try and grow this place, firstly with some tourist hat and then making some money by selling a special dinosaur. Turned out there's profit in these bastards. Don't want to know who's bought a carnivore though. Don't want to know. I do make another one though, for myself, because I want it. We mostly make money through things like the shops and the hotels. We're not going to be selling many dinosaurs. I also get an Edmontosaurus back, finally. Hopefully this one won't be eaten. But with that though, we're pretty much done. I got to a point where I remembered I could name things after followers, thinking to myself, I should do that, and then boom, island complete. I guess then it's an island an episode, or at least that'll be the goal. Even water sounds like it could be difficult, and when we get into it there, it's already a wreck. That's going to be challenging, but it is a challenge for next time. As for now though, how did I find the game? Honestly, loved it. It's such a fun game. Being there tied into a movie franchise, I had my concerns, it might be a bit meh, but honestly I couldn't be further from the truth. It's a great game with a lot of substance to it and plenty to do. I really enjoyed the first island, I can't wait to give the second one a go. So yeah, it fully has my approval, and without question, this is a new series. So I will see you next time on Ina Muerta.